Video games. Many people really love them. Hello guys, JRBricks here, and today we will be looking at 4 video games made out of Lego. But before we continue, please subscribe because we are trying to overtake Subway in subscribers. Now that that's out of the way, let's see what I did. First, I grabbed this green base plate. Then I separated it into 4 sections so that we could make the 4 different video games. Now you can see right here how these sections are actually quite simple. The first game we will look at is Mario. Mario is an amazing game. So what did I do? First, I grabbed these orange plates and I completely covered the floor in orange plates so that it can represent lava. So you can see here that it was kind of an odd number of tiles, so I had to use some really wide tiles and also some skinny tiles to tile this bottom part off. Now, once I was almost done tiling it off, I grabbed these final 3 tiles. First, it was this 1x2, and then I grabbed another 1x1 tile. Now that it's all tiled off, I grabbed this brick to represent a rock. I placed it right here. Next, I grabbed a 2x4 brick and placed it right here. Now you can kind of see the level. I then grabbed a custom Mario minifigure I made from my pieces. He's pretty simple. And then I placed him so that he looked like he was about to jump on this rock. And that's the first level done. Now let's switch to the next video game. This next video game is The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda is an amazing video game. But specifically, in Breath of the Wild, you can do something super unique. You can cook. So I thought, why not make that out of Lego? First I grabbed this tile and I placed it right here. Then, once that was done, I grabbed another tile with one stud right in the center, and I placed it on top. Then I grabbed this clear orange dome and placed that on top. Finally, I grabbed this pan to look like the cooking pots they use in Breath of the Wild. And once the build was complete, I just needed minifigures. So I grabbed this Link minifigure I had bought a while back. He's actually in one of my videos about knockoff minifigures if you want to go check it out. But now we had the final scene done. Link who was cooking some food. Now we have the third video game. The third video game is pretty cool. It's Fortnite. Many people love this game and many people hate it. But whether you love it or hate it, we're gonna build it. So I grabbed this brown circular piece and placed it right here towards the back. And you'll see why in a second. I then grabbed a tree and placed it right here on top of the brown piece that I had just placed down. Once that was all complete, I grabbed this Star Wars minifigure from the new Star Wars season of Fortnite. And he's just minding his own business, trying to get some wood. Yeah, that's what many people do. Just try to get some wood so you can build something. And then comes along the annoying man who bought the battle pack and has the lightsaber, and he's about to kill this poor player who's just trying to get some wood. But once this was all completed, I had the final build for Fortnite, an unfortunate scene that happens to anybody who plays it. But now for the final build. This build is one of my favorite. It's Minecraft, the greatest gift to humanity to ever exist. If you disagree, you can comment down below and we'll fight about it. But first, I grabbed this, and now I'm done with this final Minecraft build. But actually, there's one problem. First problem is that it looks hideous because it's way too big. And the second problem is that I didn't actually build it. It's a Lego set. So I had to scrap this idea. So what did I do instead? I grabbed some brown bricks that I had and I placed one right here. I then grabbed some more and placed it right here next to it. And then I placed the other one in an L shape. Once I had this little square, I placed a gray brick right here in the back so that it could fit. I then grabbed this green base plate and placed it on top to represent grass. Now we had some grass blocks, but I still needed some more. So I grabbed this brown brick and placed it back here in the corner. I then continued building this L shape so that we had a little rectangle on top. But once that rectangle was completed, I grabbed another smaller base plate and placed it right here on top. Now we have the plains biome from Minecraft. I just needed some minifigures and some grass, so I placed down some grass. Now for the minifigures. We have Steve, who is just starting his hardcore world. And because it's a hardcore world, it wouldn't be a hardcore world if it didn't have some nice zombies. So I grabbed these zombie minifigures who are about to attack Steve, who forgot to turn off the game, and he's about to lose everything. So these are the 4 builds I built. First we have Minecraft, then we have Super Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and Fortnite. Comment down below which one you think is the best.